There's a hole in the wall here. A hole. You see a giant beehive. Oh God! Seriously? No, not the bees! God damn it! What the hell? Yeah, don't trudge around on the floor, Jill. We're climbing on top of boxes now. Well, Jill. Well. If only I could see what you can see. But alas, I cannot. I like the idea of climbing on top of these crates. And going around, but that doesn't seem feasible. Can I push all of them? No, I cannot. Well, the only thing to do is to possibly run. Possibly cover these spots with boxes or something. Oh, I know what to do. I know how to make it safe. There will be one box, 1 unit high, on top of which I can climb, then another one 2 boxes high. And ultimately I'll be able to make it through this contraption. 1, 2, 1. So 0, 1, 2, 1, 0. That's the way I am going to traverse this corridor from this point on. Ludicrous. Alright, I have a few keys, a few more places I can explore. I am a tad injured, and that should take care of that. Promptly. Now I'm fine. I guess I can visit a few more places before I'm done. Originally, I wanted to visit about 3 rooms between saves. Right now, I've visited quite a few more, but what have I? 1, 2, 3. And this is 4 and 5. Yeah, let's venture a tad a smidgen onwards and then I'll be done. I could visit this big hulking room over here. The couple of stairs, or I could go to room 001. Let's do the exciting thing and go to room 001. We'll see what happens. There wasn't that much of a threat involved. Ultimately, it's more of a puzzle-solving experience than anything else. There was a single zombie milling about. No further use for this key. Discarded, yes. I can replay this easily if it comes to that, and save the ribbons in the process. What? What? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I think I know what's about to happen. And I don't like it. That rope's about to break, that guy's about to come to life, and I will be in deep. I don't like that idea. Am I supposed to blow his head off right now? Because I already know it's coming, right? Or do I have to let it play out? Oh boy. The music is mildly peaceful and mildly suspenseful. Okay, let's enter the closet over here. It's not quite over there, it's a tad further. Nope. The closet is right over here, right next to the door. So if I want to go there, this is the way. I don't like zombies in confined spaces, as you might imagine. I'm sorry, what? I don't have my lighter. Oh, I know what happened. Presumably the guy in the other room fell. The rope gave in and the guy is free. I've used the key though, so that's unlocked. The rooms are far from being cleared out though. Oh, so far from it. For a moment I was wondering what I was looking for. Need the lighter and the fuel. Since I'm not using the crank at this point in time anyway, I might as well put it away for now. Now, as far as the first aid kit is concerned, I've learned that you can examine it, and if you turn it just the right way, you're able to open it and retrieve the first aid spray from within. Am I prepared to tackle any more difficulties right about now? Because I've handled a single zombie so far. That's not that much of a challenge. That's really pretty much nothing. Single slow zombie, please. I guess I could even unload the shotgun on these things and that still wouldn't be unreasonable. The guy is down, I believe. Jill? Krill Valentine. It's not necessary to use this now. You mean it's not possible to use it yet? Get up so I can kill you again in the most... Yeah, fuck you. There we go, disposed of, burnt. That'll do it. Handgun magazine, yes please. More ammo, yes. Fair enough. Will you take the self-defense gun? Oh no. Suicide note. I had to do it. Dude, that's not gonna work. You have to blow your head off. I had to do it. June, The 22nd of June, 1998. I believe it's the current year from the point of view of the game. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me and my life as a person. And at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. That's this room cleared out. There's the other room. An old bookcase. The books are mostly concerned with literature and philosophy. Respectable. Obviously these scientists were both learned men and cultured, but either unprincipled or ultimately forced to do horrible things. This bed shows signs of having been used. I'm sorry, dude. The other zombie also has to be killed and burned. Self-defense gun, equip, no. Self-defense gun that fires 22.22 magnum rounds. One round has been fired already. That's so depressing. I think I should just take the ammo from it, right? How can I get the ammo from it? I'm really trying my best, but I genuinely don't know. Do you have to turn it some particular way? Using it as a gun doesn't seem terribly appealing. I think there's something else you're supposed to be able to do with it. This might be a terrible waste of time. Alright, fine. Let's not do that anymore. Instead, let's blast the zombie in the bathroom. Burn it for good measure. Or if it just doesn't get up immediately, just burn it. And then I'll save. Once again, I may have to use a self-defense item if I get grabbed. I don't particularly care, that's fine. Incinerated. What else do I have to do here? I have no kerosene left. Frankly, I'm leaving. I took care of 2 zombies and explored quite a bit of the mansion. I will explore the bathroom, presumably as the next thing. I've left quite a few places discovered but unexplored, or just available for my perusal. Refill the canteen, yes. Here's the situation as it presents itself to me right now. I have the bathroom to explore. There's still something left to be found over there. That's presumably the first order of business. Next up, I will explore this gigantic room. Might hold something of note. Then, once I make my way safely through here, I will try to explore this way. I might not necessarily have the key. This is the gallery, as far as I understand it. Thus, I'll presumably need the gallery key. It ought to be available in one of these rooms, or someplace else entirely, otherwise I won't be able to enter that. The only thing that remains beyond that point is this place. Quite a few things need to be explored here and there. The only unlocked door is over here. I might have to face the undead shark at the very start of things, which I do not look forward to in the slightest. Especially since my main method of dealing with these undead freaks has been to burn the bodies. Good luck doing that with an undead shark in a pool. Should you gun it down, it just plops down to the bottom of the pool. How exactly are you going to get at it and set it on fire? You're not. It's immediately going to get up and ruin your day. Maybe I should have been using the Magnum, blowing heads off with it. Presumably it has mold stopping power, I don't know. I don't know if I should be carrying the extra ammo. But first and foremost, let's put away the self-defense gun. I still don't know if it can be investigated or combined with something. If there's something I can actually do with it, I think I should be able to unload it and put the ammo in the Magnum revolver eventually. But other than that, I have no clue. Magnum ammo is presumably going to be precious. But without further ado, I will save for now, and when I get on with things, I'll proceed as planned. Yes, there's just 5 ribbons left, or there will be after I save, but that's okay. Oh boy. I know what I must face. I have no clue how I shall fare. What do? Do I use the survival knife to stab them? How do I deal with this nonsense? I could hypothetically conceivably use the knife. Although that sounds like a monumentally bad idea. How about I take the Magnum revolver, and how about I ditch the lighter in the fuel canteen based on the circumstances? Do I have any additional Magnum ammo? I believe I don't. I think I might have some lodged into the self-defense gun. Or what rather seems like a suicide gun. But no thanks. I hate the very thought of doing this. I did not have a good time trying this. Yeah, whatever. I'm taking the shortest path over there. And we'll try to get this out of the way as quickly as humanly possible. Is it okay? I hear mystery music. Sounds like puzzle-solving music. It's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. You know what'll happen, Jill. But do it anyway. Actually, it doesn't appear to be a zombie though. There's something inside the bathtub. Will you take the control room key? The control room key? Oh my goodness, I did not expect that. A control room, fancy that. A well-polished mirror, that's nice. Toilet paper. Very discolored, but there's a lot of toilet paper. Notably. Exquisite, we go out. Next up, the enormous room up ahead. Straight ahead, presumably it should have exploded earlier. What's over here then? Oh god! Now in most sane circumstances, presumably, you wouldn't do that. Presumably most people seeing that sort of thing would run forward and not backwards into the spider. But I did what I did. Fine. In those circumstances. In those circumstances, I guess I'll go forward and try to eliminate the spider. Eesh. Where are you little... Calling him a little anything is going to be highly misleading. Did I just miss a cutscene or something? Oh, no, he was just moving. Fuck! I'm going to burn your corpse, you... Or am I? I seem pretty out of it, but... Alright, Jill. That was a bad idea. He's gonna get up, isn't he? It's not it. It's gonna get up. It's clearly going to get... Oh, hello there. What have we here? You can't carry them. God damn it! Use it. Don't lose it. Oh no, I'm poisoned. A red oil lamp. It's not lit. Light it. A strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Okay, a symbol of an eye. With some kind of meaning, presumably. Red eye. To get rid of that poison. Thankfully, I have plenty of herbs to use. I guess that wasn't a zombie spider. Thank goodness. Is that the end of the list? Appears to be. Blue herb. Mixed with a red one, possibly. Let's see what happens when you do that. You can't combine them. Don't tell me what I can and cannot do. Can I combine the green and the blue? Yes, I can. Can I combine all of them? Presumably not, but perhaps there's a particular order. Mix herbs. Use it! I can combine all three. I have no clue what that does, if anything, but it can be done. It just has to be done in the right order. Which makes very little sense. Should I lug all of this around? I'll ditch the magazine. There may be more items for me to find. I'll come back for the key if and when I need to. Should have reloaded, right? Oh yes, oh most definitely. I have 3 shots left. I need more. It's an unfortunate state of affairs that I did not reload immediately. But alas, alas, that happens to be the case. The situation has been resolved almost immediately. Everything's been alleviated, yada yada yada. Onwards. Let's see if the spider is truly dead, or if I have to set it on fire or something. A giant spider, a zombie shark, a huge plant in the basement. I'll tell you this much, they're not as terrifying as the zombies for some unknown reason. Okay, a record player. Connected to some speakers, that's cute. Leather jacket, part of it has been burned by acid. The partition is decorated with dishes. Alright. Dylan! Advertisement for an arm wrestling contest. The winner will be named Chief for a day of the Raccoon Police Department. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Raccoon Police Department. There are all too many mentions of that spider. Oh, that is a spider. Oh no. Plenty of mentions of stars in the Raccoon City Police Department in the most inappropriate of places, I would argue. Why are there all these mentions here? Shotgun shells, excellent. Seriously, why? What do we have to do with this mess? A pile of huge barrels. Can they be pushed? As far as I can see, they cannot. Perhaps they move aside if you activate something. I do not know. Oh look, a green lamp, not lit. So there's red eye, blue eye. Green light. Could it have some kind of meaning? Will you take the first aid box? Yes, I will. Will you take the red book? Is that it? That appears to be it. I can still go downstairs. In a moment I will. Actually, let's examine the files first. The courtyard and the residence so far have granted me these two. We're getting places. Red book. It's a book with a red cover. What's in it? It's a book with a red cover. Yes, I see that. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? If you view it under particular light, can you use it? Because presumably the wine bottles lie scattered about, they're all empty. Presumably you can see that in the light provided by the green lamp, but... let's try anyway, it's not necessary to use this now. Okay. I hear you over there, giant spider. I fought all sorts of terrifying beasties back in my day. Hello there, ass. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This might be meaningful, it might not be, but presumably it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't tell me we'll have to play pool. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... Well, it doesn't seem to be. Jill, how the hell would you know? Seriously. You look at billiard balls scattered about and think to yourself, oh yeah, the numbers stand out to me, but there doesn't appear to be anything significant about the order. Orange lamp, not lit. The room is in green, so presumably that mean that it is cleared, has been cleared, but that does not appear to be the case. Could it have some kind of meaning? Yes, I see you downstairs, Spider. I will handle you soon enough. Oh, you're perched on top of that. Well, I could just shoot you. There are these lovely ladies. They don't have any meaning, do they? A guitar case. It's empty. Can I shoot you through here? Seriously, can I? Yes, I can. Down you go, boy. Go ahead, climb that again. I dare you. Well, if the spider wasn't angry before, it's going to be angry now. It wasn't bothering me. Why did I do that to him? Guess out of pure bigotry. I just don't like spiders. This was fun and brief. Red, green, orange. All investigated. I'm getting through this residence quite quickly. Perhaps I ought to take my lovely key with me. Why did I not try the red book with the red lamp? What's wrong with me? Seriously. Don't answer that. It's unlikely to do anything, but I might as well try. Ah yeah, sorry, I forgot. Let's examine this. A mix of green and blue herbs was inside. I did not quite expect that, but this will be handy. Should I lug it about with me in case of emergencies? Will I be burning corpses? The light will prove to be useful. I don't know anymore. Let's ditch this and take the key. Or should I just take the key if I'm absolutely positive I need to access the control room somehow? Let's take it for now. Let's try to make use of the red light and read the book. I don't think that's going to help to any extent. But I might as well try. I haven't tried all the lamps, I believe. Go from place to place and try to do that. If I find any more items, I will be unable to take them. I'm tempted to ditch the pistol, but I think it's wiser to ditch the lighter and the fuel canteen. All of these choices are horrible. I quite need literally everything. Oh no, what's on the other side of the door? It's giant bees. Well, Let's see how that works out. I could have just gunned them down with a shotgun. Let's see how well I do. This way. Alright. Down this corridor. And right through the first door. You can't miss it. Oh right, that's not the door. Down the door labeled 002. This room has been cleared, indeed. There's a ladder. Will I climb down the ladder? Yes, I will. This music is music to my ears. I really like it. Yeah, every time I go down here I mention the music. Oh, it's so nice, it's so soothing. Yes, it is. But what comes next is anything but that. Once I open that door, that's where the fun begins. I honestly don't know how to deal with this. Look at this situation. There's this door that I cannot open. I've checked as much. There's that door that I also cannot open. The only way I can possibly go is through that door that is already open, but that I have not been through. This room is in green. There's nothing to pick up there. There's nothing to do other than staying alive. There are a few conceivable paths I can take to reach this point. Now, considering the murderous sharks floating around over here, I think the safer path is the longer path. Around the edge, over here, and a quick blitz over there. As long as I stay on the move, I might just barely be fine. That's my intuition. Let's not try to zap them with electricity either. That might prove to be... well... a very bad idea. No! 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 Fuck you! No! 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 See what I'm talking about? That's the way inside. I'm not going there. I could try to shoot it with my enormous gun. That also doesn't sound... Yeah, whatever. Oh, thank goodness I'm over here. Can't reach me here, right? Did I not have it on me last time I was here? I was convinced I had it on me. Really? There's no further use for it. Discard it? Okay. Wow! That's where you use the control room key. I've been here and I thought I had the key. I didn't. Okay, people. This is all brand new. I've never been here. And I've just made my way through these treacherous waters. I have next to nothing on me. And if it turns out that I need to solve a puzzle related to something that I have found elsewhere, but then I want to go through right the hell now because I wanted to get through this as quick as possible, then I'll be SOL. The warning lamp indicates that there is an emergency. That's one way of putting it, yes. Although that's not necessarily related to what I would consider the emergency to be. There's something I can do in this room? Really? Not downstairs, but over here. No, that's the warning light. Is that a button I can press? Sure as hell looks like a button, but apparently I can't use it. Can I push things? That does not appear to be the case. As far as I can see, the only thing I can do is just go down the ladder. But I want to exhaust every single other possibility. Because I certainly do not look forward to coming all the way back here. I mean, what can I do with it? Honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do with it. Let's just go down the ladder and see what happens. Hello there. Now, I might have this unwarranted sense of safety. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. No. Someone was here before me and tried to do the very same thing. Do I repeat his mistake? Well, not yet. See, what I wanted to point out was that there's this glass separating me from murderous... Pressure shelter, that's brilliant. From murderous sharks, or perhaps even zombie sharks. I honestly don't know if that's something that necessarily keeps me terribly safe. There, of course, might be a zombie around. I don't know. Is that a map? There's a map of the aqua ring. Take it? Yes, please. Well... that's part of the aqua ring that's above, that's part of the aqua ring that's below. This part is closed. Hold on, is this filled with water? Is it? This leads up. Oh, I see. And over here, from another side, you got the map of the aqua ring. That's brilliant. It's absolutely peachy keen. Am I done with this room? No, I'm not. Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve number 3. Has there been a drop? Where's valve number 3? Well, if there are any murderous zombies out there, I'll just panic for a brief while and then resume my usual operations. Let's examine this. A mix of 2 green herbs was inside. That's lovely. An oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure right now. You're damn right there isn't. Seriously, I'm done with this room? No, that was the only item. That doesn't mean that I've solved all the puzzles. Yeah, that's waterlogged. The door is held tightly shut by the pressure of the water. So it opens to the outside. Smart! Alright. I could try to go to the other room first, but I'm not sure I have the patience for that. It's trying to drain the water again. What happened last time? Press it? Yes.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
The control level for the pressure shelter. but it won't budge until the safety is released. Whoa! Cannot resume drainage.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
That's a very weird accent. The all pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure right now. I beg to differ. Alright, what do I do? You know, now that I think about it, if all the water drains into this room, I guess in a way there'll be less water above, so it'll be safer to go to do stuff up there. The control lever for the pressure shelter, but it won't budge until the safety is released.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Well, how do I do that? The pressure shelter is locked. Release the safety. Yes. The safety mechanism for the pressure shelter has been released. Okay, that's a thing I've missed. There's a control lever for the pressure shelter. Pull it, yes. Will that shut the shutters?
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
All pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore all pressure, then release the safety. I'm gonna die. These switches control the all pressure valves. Press switch, switch. 3.
Reaching 90% of pressure threshold.
But it won't budge. Oh god. There's the pressure shelter is locked. Release the safety, yes. Not like this. Don't let me die. The control pressure, pull it, yes. Crisis averted! I failed to investigate one thing. The safety has been released. Drain the water, yes! Hey, fuck you, potentially undead aquatic life! I win! Who's the man? The woman is the man, that's who. I've got opposable thumbs and can follow simple instructions. Fancy that! I'm not sure I want to go through this though. But I'm doing it anyway. Aquatic zombies. What about the room above? Should I go there? Because I certainly could. Or could I? I don't know whether the thing above is closed or open. I don't know. Maybe it's all blocked off because of the pressure shelter thing. Let's see. Have I solved the problem? I have solved the issue. Everything seems to be back to normal now. Thank goodness. You're a shark and you're over here on the surface. Yeah, let's not taunt the wildlife. Might just bite out of spite. Boy, I'm sure glad I've managed. And I know that I need to take the scenic guard room. Oh, there we go. Any zombies? Whoa. Goodbye. Well, let's see now. How am I to deal with that monstrosity? I could have investigated the room further, you know. And I could have spent a grenade launcher on it. That seems like a well thought out course of action, right? Just fire at will. Oh boy. Let's investigate downstairs first. Fighting the plant head on is not something that really appeals to me on a conceptual level. I would like to use my puzzle solving skills to rid the world of it. I love that the cursor is utterly useless. I can use it to point at things for your convenience, not necessarily mine, since I don't need to point to things for myself. I can just use them. Diving suits and nets. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Will you take the grenade shells? Oh, I most certainly will. The materials are labeled dynamite. They're soaked beyond use. Yeah, that's all the items over here. 2 dolls. A doll over there. Isn't that to the sharks? If I open that doll, won't I just... No, that's the shark tank. That's the dragons then. Oh boy. I do not look forward to interacting with zombies, potentially. Then why am I playing Resident Evil, you might wonder. Couldn't tell you. I need to know what happens next. I need to find the battery. An experiment monitor. Looks like it was being used to gather data on sharks. Yeah, what's the data? The deadly? I think they're pretty nasty. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Yeah, I know you're not quite gone. That's okay. It's not like you're gonna walk, right? The beach is open. This is... I refuse to ever... Oh, God. Is this Jaws? Stop flopping about! Yeah, I get the picture. Sheesh. Oh boy. How about I just blast it with my pistol? I have all the time in the world, I think. Fuck you. Still alive, Floppy McFlop face. Now, you're probably thinking exactly what I'm thinking. Did putting a single bullet through that shark really take it out? I don't know the answer to that question. It doesn't seem to be likely. I'll have to walk by it anyway. Well, that might have done it. And frankly, I might have to rid us of another shark. Or maybe I'll be able to walk... But, oh no. I do not like where this is going. Is this a shark? Is it? Is it though? I have plenty of bullets in this pistol. Okay, let's prepare for a silly little jump scare or something. Oh, Nelly. Various types of machinery. I have no idea what they're used for. Yeah. No clue. Oh, this is bad. As you climb on top of this, presumably the shark will regain its senses. The generated unit for the water flow control system. Music to my ears. Pull the lever down. Yes. Pull the lever up. Yes. Okay, what about this? What is this? The water flow control system. It doesn't have power. Okay, it will have power soon enough, but will I electrocute myself? That sounds like one of the dumbest ways to die imaginable. Why would you put the water flow power control unit underwater? Oh, Jill. This thing looks like it could electrocute you. Yeah. Yes, it does. What am I supposed to do? Poke it with a stick? Oh, really? Son of a bitch. Alright, yeah, there was this box and it was blinking. In the top left corner, I've just missed it. If you stay there long enough, you will see it. Well, not blinking, it's shining, whatever. It is noticeable. Whatever. Will I take the residence key? Yes. And we continue from this point on. I have acquired the residence key. Whoa, Nelly, I have no idea what happens next. Have I cleared out the area? Yes, I have. I believe I deserve to save. And to justify that, I'll show you how much I've cleared out. Could be zombies anywhere. I've cleared out this part of the aqua ring, right around here, where I found the key. I've cleared out this path, finding some magnum ammo, this path, finding the ladder up, this part with the control room, averting a fiasco, this part, witnessing the plant, this part, running through it, this part was already cleared out earlier, fair enough, this room I've unlocked from the other side. I've also cleared out the bathroom by getting the key from it, and this spider room by lighting all this stuff over there and retrieving the book. How much is that? Quite a bit. It's 1 room, 2 rooms, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe by most standards, clearing out 8 rooms warrants a save. Notably, I wasn't in terrible, terrifying, grave danger all the time. That much is definitely true. However, it took a decent chunk of time to get through all of that. And if I am to die in the gallery immediately, then I'd rather have a convenient reload spot. A moment in time from which I can easily access everything. Now, presumably I won't just die in the gallery. I don't tend to die all the time in this game. That's not how this plays itself out. I'm mostly scared of things. That's why I save. Not because I habitually lose progress. But at the same time, if it gives me a tiny bit of solace, then what the hell, why not? Now, as I get out of this corridor, I need to remember that there are killer bees everywhere. Thus I need to barrel all the way down here and get to the item box, to the safe room. Hopefully I shall find some ink ribbons. No, not the bees! Oh, these are moths, look. Cute little moths. Moths everywhere, all the time. Yeah, this creepy place has everything in it. Everything! I've witnessed zombies, spiders, bees, sharks. Anything else? Oh, and the giant murderous plant. Oh boy. 5 ink ribbons. Honestly, could have been worse. Regular grenade shells. Do I have regular grenade shells anywhere? Anywhere, really. Yes, I do. Quite a few of them.